Ladies and gentlemen, all the viewers of ITV Gold, welcome to another show, your favorite show on ITV Gold, the Monty Khan Show. And today I'm in Mumbai and we are looking at the Golden Glory Awards. A lot of people from different fields of in media are going to be recognized and going to be awarded the Golden Glory Award. So let's go and take a look and let's see and let's talk to the winners tonight and let's get to know their story to Golden Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, all the viewers of North America, I have the honor and pleasure with being with one of the most talented comedians that Bollywood has ever seen, Rajpal ji. आपकी नॉर्थ अमेरिका में यूएस में इतनी फ़ैन फॉलोइंग है और ये लोग जो आपको देखते हैं इतना प्यार करते हैं, क्या कहना चाहेंगे अपनी ऑडियंस को यूएस में?
बस यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि सातों समंदर में और यूएस में हम लोग वैसे बोलते हैं वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, वी आर ऑल वन फैमिली। कोशिश करूँगा कि जब तक सांस है आप लोगों का, जहाँ भी जिस भी जगह आप रह रहे हैं अमेरिका में, पूरी दुनिया में आपका ब्लड सर्कुलेशन अच्छा करता रहूँगा।
क्या बात है राजपाल जी। अवार्ड्स कितने इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं एक एक्टर के लिए?
देखिए, अवार्ड्स एक मिलने का एक ज़रिया बनता है। मैं पूरी जो है गोल्डन ग्लोरी अवार्ड्स 2023 की पूरी टीम को, इनका जिस तरीके से इन्होंने व्यवस्था जमाई, ऑर्गेनाइज किया है और जिस डिसेंट तरीके से सब लोग इस, तो एक अच्छा लगा कि बहुत ही वो बोलते हैं ना आफ्टर कोरोना ये जो है अब एक स्टार्टअप इंडिया के साथ अवार्ड्स के भी बहुत ही अच्छे और रिस्पेक्ट के साथ में बढ़ते चले जा रहे हैं और अच्छे प्लेटफॉर्म डिज़ाइन हो रहे हैं अवार्ड्स के लिए। जैसे गोल्डन ग्लोरी को पाके मुझे अच्छा लगा बहुत। पूरी टीम को ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं मुझे बुलाने के लिए और इसी बहाने सबसे मिलने का मौका मिला, सबको प्यार देने के लिए, प्यार लेने के लिए।
राजपाल जी, आपने जब कटहल का मैंने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस किया था तो आपने एक चीज़ बोली थी जो मुझे इतनी अच्छी लगी थी, व्हेन आई शोड इट इन यूएस, कि आपने उस फिल्म को सीरियसली नहीं लिया जब आपको कॉल आई थी और इट वाज सच अ ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी दैट यू शेयर्ड। तो ये आपका जो इतना ब्यूटीफुल करियर है जंगल से आज तक का, इसमें जब हम अवार्ड्स की बात करते हैं, कौन सा अवार्ड आपके लिए सबसे क्लोज टू योर हार्ट है? कौन सी फिल्म?
जनता का अवार्ड। पिछले 25 साल से मुझे गोदी का खिलौना बना के रखा है, सैल्यूट करता हूँ। उससे बड़ा कहीं भी दुनिया का कोई अवार्ड नहीं है। बस जनता का प्यार बना रहे, बाकी सारे अवार्ड जो हैं उनकी कृपा की वजह से।
तो दुनिया, राजपाल जी दुनिया को हंसाते हैं, राजपाल जी को कौन हंसाता है?
राजपाल।
अरे क्या बात है सर। थैंक यू राजपाल। Ladies and gentlemen, all the viewers of North America and Canada, I have an actor par excellence, Divyendra Bhattacharya ji. Sir, what a pleasure to have you, and what a feeling to be next to such an actor like you. You know, you're really blessing the screen, celluloid. I have no words. First of all, congratulations on getting this award, and how are you feeling? What's your feelings today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good actually. So when you get an award, so it's just recognition of your hard work and everything. So you feel good always. So you, like any artist, like child. So you give him a candy.
You give him a candy like
yes,
you
feel
like you're in a candy store right now. So sir, आपकी जितने भी projects आए हैं, कौन सा project ऐसा है which is the closest to your heart? It's like me asking a parent like आपको कौन से बच्चे से ज़्यादा प्यार है? You know, it's very difficult.
So that is why I'm telling you, because I cannot point out one particular show or particular character which is close to my heart or it's my favorite, because I have done multi-layered characters in my life. So I have never stuck to a type. So it is almost like every characters have some of me and some of others. So it is, if it's a small character also, it's a big character, doesn't matter. Every character is unique.
It's close to your heart.
It's close to my heart and unique.
I don't want to throw you under the bus or throw a curveball, but which is the best director you've ever worked with? Somebody that you've gelled immediately. You know, आपने इतने सारे directors के साथ काम किया, किसके साथ आपकी, I would say that you've had the best chemistry.
There are a lot of directors actually. There are a lot of directors, and
somebody who's got the best out of you. You know, एक तो एक डायरेक्टर होता है जो आपको अकेला छोड़ देगा, Devendra, do what you feel like, and somebody who's you're gonna be like, no, you know what, I'm not happy.
So that is also I'm telling you, I cannot point out one single
One
director
single
because
director, okay.
because there are a lot of directors like Kashyap also, Anurag Kashyap also, Siddharth Sengupta. There are a lot of directors I've worked with. So like I felt really,
Blessed, blessed to
really
be.
blessed and like it's quite easy to work with.
Beautiful, beautiful. What about your future upcoming projects? What's next? What do we see now? You've given such.
I have few films in my pipeline and on the pipeline, and of course OTT because I've been doing a lot of OTT stuff. The Andheki season 3 is going to come. Then
Andeki season 3. Okay.
Andheki season 3 is going to come. Then Maharani season 3 is going to come, and then few films also. So
Beautiful, beautiful, sir. And this is the question that I've asked all the awardees who've got the award. कि एक message अगर आप देना चाहेंगे to aspirants, people who want to be a part of cinema, maybe as a director, as an editor, in music and acting, what would that message be, sir? Across the world.
my message to the newcomer or the younger generation who really wants to do something in the field of art. So I always tell them to be connected with life and
Beautiful. What a message. What a message.
and art is not everything. Life is much more bigger than art. So if you think that you are going to fail or you are a failure, then don't bother. Life is much bigger than anything. So you just keep on doing it.
Very well said, sir. Very well said. And we wish you all the very best. And we viewers of North America and Canada hope that you would be a part of Hollywood and take the name of, your.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to work in the Western films, Hollywood films. One of Canada, because in 2010 I had an official selection of my film in TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival.
Right.
So I went there. I shot a film. I shot a film in Ontario, Canadian
Canadian soil.
Canadian co-production with India. So I've been there. So I love Canada.
We love you, sir, and we thank you for your time, and keep getting these awards, keep giving us good performances, and keep entertaining the audience.
Thank you so much, and I want to be connected with the audience. And audience, I am thankful to the audience, giving me so much of love and connection and affection. And I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed, yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The great Divyandu, and he's going to be here for years and years to come and give us amazing projects. Thank you. Keep watching ITV Gold.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with the man himself, the most dashing, handsome Sudhanshu Pandey, who's been gracing us with his performances in Anupama, and he's winning your hearts, whether you're watching him in North America, you're watching him in Canada. Sudhanshu, you have a great fan following in the US and Canada, and these people are so overwhelmed to see you. You're looking great, first of all. Let me tell you that. What are you wearing, by the way? This is
been styled by a very bright designer and stylist called Astha, and she's done this outfit for tonight for me. And I think it doesn't take much for a designer to understand what kind of clothing would suit me or what I can carry off. So I think she's done a great job.
I think you're doing justice to it as well.
Thank you,
Well, we just wanted to talk about your career. First of all, Sudhanshu, tell us something about Anupama. How did it happen? It's been I think a turning point in your life.
Yes, it has. I think it has been a turning point in everyone's life, whoever is associated with the show. Even for the producer himself, I think this has become a cult show. The producer, Rajan Shahi, Rajan has been a very old friend. When he was starting out as a director, I was in the beginning phase of my acting career, and we worked together so many years ago, more than 2 decades ago, and so our association has been a very long one. And now, after 2 decades, when I decided to do television, and when I decided to, when I thought that I could now become a part of a daily show, is when I think I had mentioned this to Rajan, and Rajan called me one day while I was doing a series on OTT.
Okay.
And he said that there is something I have for you, bhai. Would you be interested?
No audition. He said he directly offered it.
No audition at all.
Okay.
Definitely not. But he said that this is something that I have in mind, and I want to make. And the character that I have is, only you can play it, and I can only see you.
That's confidence,
So
brother.
yeah,
He had that confidence
so I
in
think
you.
I think that paid off, and I think I've been able to do justice to, and I didn't let him down, and I'm very happy about that.
You haven't. And I want to share something with the viewers, and I want to tell something to you as well. I've been seeing you for the past 2 decades, Sudhanshu. You haven't changed a bit. This is the best compliment that I could give you, man. I think your weight's been constant for 20 years. Your look's been constant. What have you been doing? What's that formula, man? Like share with the world.
I think
Some secret jaddi booty.
the secret jaddi booty is called discipline. And I think that's the only thing that can keep you going in the long term. And I think all the men who are in 40s like I am,
No, he's 21, guys. He's lying. He's lying.
no, I very gladly accept the fact that I'm in my 40s. And I think the only way you can be good, look good, feel good, and also spread goodness is by self-discipline. And that's all I practice, and I think that helps me keep the way I am.
But Sudhanshu, I'm not going to let you go like that, brother. You have to elaborate. What do you mean self-discipline? In what arenas are we talking about self-discipline? Food, diet, exercise?
Everything. I think everything. There's got to be a balance of everything. There's got to be a balance of the right kind of food, the right time to eat food, the right amount of exercise, and the right amount of sleep. I think these are the few things that are key to your well-being, whether it's mental or physical.
Absolutely, well spoken, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man who's got the looks and the brains. He's been practicing self-discipline for 2 decades, and he's somebody to look out for. Sudhanshu, we wish you all the very best. I hope you keep coming to North America to grace events to meet your fans.
I would love to. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And what's next after Anupama? If you want to keep them excited.
Well, I just recently released a music video of my. It was a solo single. I've been a part of India's first boy band. And after I quit the band, I had taken a long while to decide on singing solo, but I did. And this was my second solo single, which I just released, and it's on YouTube. People can watch it. It's called Dil Ki Tu Zameen.
You want to hum it for us? And I'm putting in a spot.
Well, the hook line is
है दिल की तू ज़मीं दिल का तू आसमां बसता तू मुझ में यूं जैसे मेरा जान.
Oh my gosh, bro. Who's that singing behind him? No, there's nobody behind him. That's Sudhanshu Pandey, ladies and gentlemen. What a man, what a talent, what a house of talent, Sudhanshu. And great looking guy. We wish you all the very best. Enjoy your award and hope to see you in North America, brother. I hope to. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. What a pleasure, what a pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it feels like all the beautiful actors from Anupama have transcended down from the stars on the ground, and we have the beautiful Madasa. First of all, I want to tell you, you make me feel like I'm at the Met Gala. What's this? What are you wearing? Tell us something about your costume tonight.
Well, it's a very beautiful event, so that calls for a beautiful outfit too, right? So I decided to wear something which I love wearing, which is gold, and also I love wearing gowns. So yeah, at such beautiful events is when you get an opportunity to dress up your best.
So she's going with the theme Golden Glory, Golden Gown. So G&G guys, Madasa, tell us something about your beautiful career and Anupama, how important this character is, and how did you get it? How did Rajan spot you somewhere? How was the story?
Well, it all started, Rajan sir and my family, we go a long way back. My mom has worked with Rajan sir in the past, and Rajan sir he's known me for quite a long time, and I always had this thing that whenever I want to make my debut in television, I always wanted to start off with Rajan sir because I have immense love and respect for him. He's amazing, he's supremely talented and a gem of a human being, So yeah, so I was doing films, filmeं कर रही थी मैं. I did Bollywood, I did South, I did Punjabi, I did German, I did a lot of languages में अलग-अलग फिल्में. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she speaks German.
A bit. So yeah, that was a great experience doing all those films in different languages. And then came Anupama. So when Rajan sir offered me Kavya, I thought, कि यार, now I think it's the right time to make my debut in television, because I think television as a medium is so vast.
It's huge.
It's huge.
You have more fan following in television, you'll be shocked, than in films.
Oh, yes,
and people and all our viewers who are watching you in North America and US and Canada, they love you through television, you know.
Yes, that's so true, because see, you're being watched in every household. Everybody knows you, they like your work, and touch wood, if your show is successful, then there's no looking back. And today I'm so surprised, because whenever I travel, even abroad, people from different parts of the world, they come to me and they tell me they like my work, they like what I do, they love Kavya, and they observe such small details about the way I act, to the way I dress, to my dialogue delivery, to my personality, to everything, all the smallest of the things, they do observe these things. So it's a blessing, when you're actually given a role which is once in a lifetime kind of an opportunity. So I feel,
When people start calling you Kavya, that's it. That's victory for you.
yeah, I'm more used to being called Kavya these days than Madalsa. So that's a very good feeling. I'm grateful for it.
I'm going to call her Kavya now. So Kavya, I was just speaking to your co-star Sudhanshu, and he's done a single, and you are featuring in that single. It seems like you two have, bonded well, and you're lucky for each other. You want to talk about that single, because he just hummed that for us.
Yes, Sudhanshu came up with a single after a long time, and he decided that it's best if we feature in it together, because people love watching us together as Kavya and Vanraj. और हमारी जोड़ी इतनी सक्सेसफुल है, people they love us so much. Of course that's a blessing again. तो हमने सोचा कि why not feature together in his music video, and everybody knows by now, मुझे बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, सबको पता है कि सुधांशु कितने अच्छे सिंगर हैं. तो उनके साथ when I heard the song for the first time, I was sold. मैंने कहा बाबा, this is perfect, and I think we should do this, and touch wood, it turned out to be really nice that we did the song together. People love it, so that's...
Love it, Madasa. I know there are a lot of other people who want to interview. I'm going to give them a chance. Well, she is the talk of the town, starring in Anupama, doing a music video with Sudhanshu. A long journey to go. I'm sure you're going to have some more films coming in your...
Absolutely. For now, though, all my focus is on Anupama. But yeah, of course, sky's the limit.
We wish you all the very best, and most importantly, the American audience would like to see you and Sudhanshu gracing North America, coming to the US for events.
Of course. There was a time where I used to do a lot of events in, mainly in the States. And hopefully when I get a chance and when I have the time off, I would definitely love to go back there and meet all my friends and family and everybody who now loves me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kavya is coming to the US. She's given heads up, and we are all excited. Kavya, I'm calling her Kavya. Yeah. The fever runs on. The magic adds to me. Madasa, wish you all the very best, and may you do Rajanji's next project too, and more great things to come. Wish you all the very best. Thank you for talking to ITV Gold.
Thank you ITV Gold. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very fantastic talent with me. Her name is DJ Ada. So all the viewers in North America and Canada, welcome DJ Ada. How are you doing, and how do you feel getting this award?
It's a lovely feeling, because I would say I was expecting something like this for myself actually in this year, and feeling lovely, obviously.
Tell us about your career. When did you start DJing? Take us back in time, the first time that you played a set.
It was in 2013 for the first time.
Really? So it's been 10 years almost.
It's been 10 years now, and when I started it, I was in Jaipur that time.
You started in Jaipur.
Yeah,
Right.
that too without learning it, just trying to cope up with the music and the crowd things and all kind of stuff. And actually got things better when I got the Guinness World Record for myself. So that's all.
I'm so getting distracted by your tattoos. They have this wonderful Arabic things written on it. What is it?
It is written strong and enough.
Strong in love. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. That's DJ Ada, who's won the award, has a beautiful 10-year career, and we wish you all the very best, and keep entertaining the audiences and keep enjoying.
Thank you so much. Thank you, means a lot.
Keep watching, guys. We'll be back with more winners. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from one host to the other, and this man is looking phenomenal, dashing, dapper. Aman, I got to compliment you, man. Time stands still. I've been seeing you for the past 2 decades. You haven't changed. You are still the same. What's the secret, brother?
There's a lot of hard work that goes into it. I think there's a certain way I live, there's a certain way I eat, sleep, and there's a certain way you need to live your life, be focused, disciplined. So if you have a combination of all that, I think you can look the way I do.
Now let me ask you something. Are you somebody who gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning like Akshay?
No, not
No.
4,
So
but
you don't have to get up at 4.
no. But I do get up by between 5:30 to 6:30.
Oh, man.
So that's early in the morning for a lot of people. And I try to sleep as early as possible. And I eat 4 times a day on time.
4 times a day,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. I work out for at least about an hour and a half or 2 hours every day. And you need to catch up on your sleep. So I try to sleep as much as possible and drink a lot of water.
What was your favorite award that you gave out tonight? To whom?
I was hosting the
You're
event.
hosting the
Yeah,
event,
I
but
was
you
hosting the
must have
event.
seen the awards.
I've seen most of the celebrities who were there. I've loved the work of most of the actors, but Gohar Khan was my favorite.
Yeah,
I think I've
yeah.
known her.
She
I've
just had
seen
a
her
baby.
work. She just had a baby, and she looks even more gorgeous, even right now. And incredible work. So, and she's still around, and God bless her.
Who do you look up to, Aman, in terms of acting, in terms of
As an
performance?
actor, I think it's always Dilip Saab and Mr. Bachchan.
Oh man.
Mr. Bachchan, and among the newcomers, all the
And
three.
you worked with Mr. Bachchan.
Yeah, of course. I've done Bagban and Babul with him.
Yeah.
So there are 2 films, and Bagban is a film where everybody talks about. So, it was like working with an institution, an academy. So I was just watching him throughout when we were working on the sets of Bagban.
You were just in awe. It's like a kid in a candy store.
Yes, I think for the first 2 days, yes. But as I got to know him,
What did you learn? What did you learn from him?
nothing. I mean, everything. The whole fact that how he would narrate a line, how he would work on a scene, how he would emote, how he would keep learning his lines again and again. He knew the lines by heart.
Dedication.
But still, he would just, like a little child who's made to stand next to the wall with your face next to the wall, and you're constantly learning your lines. He would keep doing that till the shot was ready. So that's the dedication you need to be where he is.
And Aman, we know that you come to the US very often. People love you in the US.
Thank you.
Well, talking about your work, what next is in the pipeline?
I'm traveling, hosting a lot of shows.
Yes, you
I've
are.
just signed up with a fashion institute called INIFD. So I'm going to be hosting about 45, 50 shows with them in the next 3 months. Then there's a show with Hansal Mehta, which I've just finished working for. So that should be on air in the next 2-3 months. I cannot name the show, but it's with Hansal Mehta.
Your fans are excited. They're
Yes.
getting excited. You're just warming them up.
So, and a couple of other OTT platforms I'm going to be working for sure.
Well, Aman, we want to thank you for your time. I wish I could speak to you for hours and hours because this conversation gets better and better. Guys, you don't need to subscribe to Men's Health, man. Look at this interview. Look at this phenom. Look at this man. He's magnum opus himself,
Thank you.
Trained to keep fit, inspiring you guys. And I'm sure somebody must have, had that impression in your life that probably changed you and got you close to fitness.
A lot of people.
Maybe people who are watching this, maybe somebody's life's going to change.
Absolutely.
Wanna-
All I can say is be focused, be disciplined, be consistent. And these are 3 things that you need to follow. If you have all these 3 qualities, nobody can stop you.
And get up at 5:30 in the morning.
Well, that's consistency again. Everything falls under that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep watching the Monty Khan Show. This is a great man that I've met in Mumbai. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See you guys.
Hope you've enjoyed this edition of your favorite show on ITV Gold, which is the Monty Khan Show. We met some really nice people and got to hear and listen to their story, their path to Golden Glory. Stay tuned, keep watching ITV Gold. We'll be back with some more fun, some more drama in my next edition of the Monty Khan Show. Keep watching. इस शो में जाने क्योंकि इसका host Monty Khan है. Thank you.